Street Fighter 6. Fighting round. Marisa. Now, find a new rival.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready yourself.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 has the life lead. Backs them into the corner. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Teleport! That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Wait, oh, burnout triggered! Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. His life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Excellent block! How will they utilize this? Oh no, they're stunned! Player 1 with low heavy! Wow, sat and waited for this opening! Oh, the drive flatlines him! Player 2 brings it home! Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch! Box him with a target combo. A little too greedy there. Those aren't working here. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. What's the play here? The battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? From up above, KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward hits him with a stopping block. Jumps in. Balance from above. Player 2 can build off this lead. Checks him with a projectile. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. So, what's next? Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Teleports. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Both fighters planning. Burnout activates. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Knockdown and tries to act quickly, but with the attack. So a super armor. Super armor. Hold and calculated. That combo finishes it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Drops them from the air. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo with a fillip. There's the low. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Big time whip. Connects with the throw. They had them all figured out. Lifts them with a knee and brings them down. Big super armor use. Are you kidding me? That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Fight with all your heart!
Miss. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Perfect air to air. Blocks the jump in. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The super armor does its job. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both land the punish counter for the first hit. Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Risky up close scrap. Luke brushes that off and keeps going. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Big throws. A quick breather. He's fighting ahead even with a depleted drive. All the throws connect. Both fighters planning something? Okay, oh! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Drive it back, misses. Oh, says no to the impact. Take more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Devotes all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kiss.
Now you know.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. All the throw connects. What a finish! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits them with a stop and pop. Alex from above. Throws them to negate the block. The jump in catches them. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw. Trips them up. Impacts a no-go. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 chases them down. Grabs them. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game, experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. How will it hit them with a stop and pop? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Throws them. What's next? Jumps in. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Breaks the block with a throw. Do they have enough drive gauge? Dashes forward. Meets them air to air. All the throw connects. Knockdown and reads the jump in perfectly. Gotta do better than that. Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Pumps the brakes on the impact. What are they gonna do? Demon raid? Okay, here we forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Time to go tap them on the toe.
comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Fight with all your heart.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The drive impact nets them a sweet punch. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Neither of them willing to back off here. Caught in the cross-up. With the throw. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. The pressure is so in KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Side switch in the corner. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Hits him with a stop and pop. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Impact squash. Throws him. Knockdown and right flatlines him. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Starts with a jump in. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Goes for the throw. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. From up above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws it. What's next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs them. Takes a trip. They were right to be on guard there. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player one chases them down. There's a change of sides. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Gets the combo. Breaks the block with a throw. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Denies the jumper. Hits them with a stop and pop. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? They're backed up into the corner. A quick breather. Player two is in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Goes to the air. Goes with the safe stuff with that top. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Punish counter sets the table. Player two, nothing stops this train. Only 50% life left. Goes up above. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Comes for them with a phalanx. Connects with the throw. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Excellent damage on that! Noticeable life lead is a comeback drops them hard! It is over! Player 2 made some smart moves there! Great game!
Practice versus.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Gets a good read on their opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Takes the chance to hurt him. Oh, easy tech. Does a good job of pushing back. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Side switch in the corner. Obito hits! Akuma looking to play hide wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Picks the drive reversal. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jumps? What's the next move? Hits him with a stopping block. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could use the gauge for a super arm. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners.
Now you know history.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Reads good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. That combo did decent damage. Throws him. Getting out of dodge. Player 1 has the super game looking to terrorize those organs with Obito. Blocks that off. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Any thrower whip that tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Gets the counter hit. Grabs him. Oh, here we go. Super armor. Hold and calculate. Who are they swinging at? The throw doesn't connect. Ugh, take a seat. Are you kidding me? Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Rushes that off and keeps going. Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner finish. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right. Player 2 chases them down. The throw is escaped. Bops him with a target combo. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
I guess they both like jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Charges forward. Big, low, reaching heavy. Rushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. It breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and balance from above. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's got? Ooh, what a smart throw! Puts the super armor to good use. Impact squashed. Jumps in. Oh, they're in the corner now. Punish counter sets the table. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Zakuhado rushes that off and keeps going. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 with the life lead. Strings it all together. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a trip. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Big low reaching heavy. Can't tech the throw? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What'll happen here? Who'll use their drop? Ooh! Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate. Up there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages. Just goes for it at this range. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Say goodbye to that life game. Big super arm sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. They must sneaks in the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.